Welcome back, guys, to the Orlando Huskies franchise. This is week 4 of season 4. The 1-2 Huskies taking on the 2-1 Seahawks in Seattle. Huskies looking to bounce back after a bad offense performance last week that caused them to lose the game. In this one, Seahawks will return it from about a yard in the end zone. Great juke on that play. Down at the 24-yard line, though. Injury timeout on the play for the Seahawks. That player limping off the field here. 1st and 10 from the 24. QB under center. And Grimes got in there quickly. Not quick enough to make a play. Perryman gets 3 on the carry, though. Had a solid game last week, 69 yards and a touchdown. As the Seahawks are actually the same overall as us. And a broken tackle there by Perryman, down at the 37-yard line. Shows you how much we've built this team up. We're actually competing with teams for roster overalls. Justin Martinez thought he had tackled him, but Grimes picked him back up as Kramer hits Haynes for a gain of 4. Second and 6 now from the 24. Huskies. Good coverage downfield, just a slight window for Kramer to fit it into. Haynes once again. Shane with pretty good coverage on that play. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 42 now. Kramer switching something at the line. Switches to a pass and goes right behind the linebacker and is laid out by Wilcox. Wilcox hit him hard, but hangs onto it, picks up the 1st down. And a little bit more. Could be 1st and 10 from the 25 now. Great move by the running back. Perryman picks up another 10 first down, and this defense is struggling right now to tackle, get a stop, do really anything. 1st and 10 from the 15. RPO on the play and a great tackle from Stan on 1st down. Makes it a 2nd and 9. Second and 9 from the 14 now. Another RPO and Stanton back on it. Once again, tackling him at the line of scrimmage this time. The Seahawks are really trying to hit that RPO. It's going to be a 3rd and 9 from the 14 now. See what the Seahawks do here. They go with a screen play, and Perryman breaking a couple tackles down to the 3-yard line. Picks up the 1st on 3rd and 9. Great play call by the Seahawks. Going to be 1st and goal from the 3. Kramer under center. Is off. A great play by Caden, I believe that was, to come in, stop him short. 2nd and goal now from the 3-yard line. A great team effort right there to keep him out the end zone, as we had a couple players come in very early on it. It was Hatcher came in very early. It's a 3rd and 9 now. As Pat McClandon stopped him at the 1. See if the Seahawks go for it. And they're going to kick the field goal. They wasted pretty much the entire 1st quarter. Huskies are finally going to get the ball for the first time in this one. Gage won't be able to bring this one out. Here comes Josh in the offense. 763 yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the season for Josh. First and 10 from the 25. It's a counter play to Drew Stevens. Stevens picks up 2 on the play. Kevin Spence, starting left guard, now hurt on the play. Saw a bunch of injuries last week, and it's going to be the backup going in. 2nd and 8 from the 27 now. Good throw by Josh to Damien. A drop on the play though. McLean seemed to have good coverage, and torn labrum for Kevin Spence. It's going to hurt, but the rookie Dom Huff switched to left guard after the draft is in. Josh going to take off on this one. Fighting for every yard. Stopped 2 yards short. Huskies are going to be forced to punt on their first drive. A 3-and-out. They lose their starting left guard for a couple of weeks. It's probably going to be a good punt on the play. Good coverage out on the punt return. It's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 16. There's going to be a flag on the play. Might be a holding call. There's going to be a hold on the fullback. Back him up. 1st and 17 now. Kramer switching something at the line. Going to hand the ball off. And Pat McLandon right there to stuff him. That's going to end the first quarter. Seahawks up 3-0. Huskies looking to do something on offense. Gonna have to get a stop on defense first, as it's a 2nd and 17. Kramer switching something at the line here. And a great throw by Kramer. Gets them down to the 47-yard line. Great throw against the cover 2 defense, and 1st and 10 from the 47. Kramer under center. They lobbed this one up, and it looks like Dylan was burnt. Might have got a hand on it on the way down. Seahawks come back under center in this one. Checks the ball down. Johnson with a great tackle. Only a gain of 4. Now it's going to be a 3rd and medium. See if this Huskies can get off the field here. Third and 6 from the 49. Play action pass here. And Kramer lobs one over. Great ball to get it over Johnson and Shane. Great job by Kramer to get that over both the linebacker and Shane. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 27 now. Or 21, I should say. Seahawks already up 3-0. Great play by CJ on that one. Tackle for loss. It's his 7th tackle for loss already this season. Second and 11 from the 23. Bad throw by Kramer. Had Gage beat across the middle of the field. It's going to be 3rd and 11 now from the 23. See what the Seahawks do here. Hatcher coming in screaming. Kramer on the run, throws a dime, touchdown Seahawks. What a throw by Kramer on the run to hit his receiver perfectly in the back of the end zone. And the Seahawks go up 10-0 midway through this second quarter now. Gage is gonna get a chance to return this one a couple yards deep in the end zone. He brings it to the 21-yard line now. Here comes Josh in the offense, looking to do something better than they did last drive. 1st and 10 from the 21. Josh is sacked on the play. Tried to hit Drew Stevens out the backfield, but Drew went to block instead of running his route. Loss of 9 on the play. 2nd and 19 now. Gonna hand the ball off to Drew Stevens. Stevens powers his way through 1, but only picks up 4. Now it's a 3rd and 15. Huskies are looking like they might go 3 and out once more. Josh on the run, checks it down to Damien. Damien unable to break the tackle, only picks up 5, and another 3 and out for this Huskies offense. The first halves these past 2 weeks have been dreadful. Seahawks gonna get a chance to make it a 3-score lead here. Gage looks like he's beat deep. He is. Receiver is off to the races. Gage brings him down to the 14-yard line. These Seahawks receivers. What a throw by Kramer. Putting some of these balls on the absolute money this game. 1st and 10 from the 14. Checks it down there. Breaks 1 tackle. Gain tackle by Hatcher and Shane to bring him down after a 3-yard gain. Second and 7 now. There's a good move on the play by Perryman. Jukes out Pat McClellan, I should say. Picks up about 7 on the play. Gonna be a 3rd and inches now. And Shane with a great pick. Goes down at the 14. Stumbled after he got the pick, but Hatcher is down with an injury. First and 10 from the 14. Josh has Hunter downfield. Overthrown. Second and 10 now. Josh on the run here. Gonna take off. Running. Stiff arms. 1 man picks up 8 on the play. And a bruised sternum for the rookie Vigil Hatcher, and he's going to be out for the rest of this one. 3rd and 2 now. Josh hits Hunter on the check down, picks up the 1st down for the Huskies' first down of the game. 1st and 10 from the 27 now. Huskies go no huddle. Josh going to escape the pressure, takes off running, picks up about 13 on the play. Huskies keep going no huddle here, down to the 40-yard line. Damien with a good catch, but the Huskies gonna call a timeout here. .53 seconds left at the 44-yard line, down 2nd and 6 now. Hunter with a good catch. on 2nd and 6. Gonna be 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches now from the 50. Probably 4 down territory with how short the yardage is. Josh has Hunter wide open across the middle of the field though. Hunter hangs onto it down to the 26. First and 10 from the 28 now, or 26. Huskies staying in this empty formation. They've been killing the Seahawks in it this drive. As Josh down the field to Connor Kelly for a touchdown, Huskies. Huskies score, make it a 3-point game. Still 22 seconds left in this half. The Seahawks have all 3 timeouts, could score. They'll return this kick as a great tackle by McMillan down at the 13. See what the Seahawks do here. On 1st and 10. Under center is Kramer with Perryman in the backfield. Gonna be a stretch play, and Grimes with a great tackle. Loss of 3. That one will probably end this quarter. Seahawks gonna go into half content with the 3-point lead. Huskies started off awful, but finally got going. Gonna have to pick up the run game in the second half if they want a chance, and gonna have to stop some of these deep balls. They've been awful. They've been killed on them all game so far. Gage gets it from about the goal line now. There's a decent room down to the 26-yard line. First and 10 from the 26 now. Hands the ball off to Drew Stevens, and Stevens hits the edge. Stevens stiff arms one man and got hit hard down at the 44. Great run by Drew Stevens on 1st down. Down to the 44 now. 2 tight ends on the field. Play action pass here. And Josh is hit as he tried to throw it to Damian Harrison. Looked like he had a clear window to get it to him. Unable to release the ball though. It's now going to be a 2nd and 26. Or 2nd and 10. I don't know where I got 26 from. Josh sacked on the play. Nearly was a 3rd and 26. Loss of 10. Had Kylo open across the middle. O-line couldn't hang in. Third and 20 now. Huskies go empty set here. And Josh has Kylo across the middle of the field. Kylo down to the 47-yard line. 4th and 2 now. Great throw by Josh. O-line gave him plenty of time. The Huskies are going to keep their offense on the field here in kind of the middle of no man's land. And they're going to give it to Drew Stevens. And Stevens picks up the 1st down to the 39-yard line. Gonna be 1st and 10 from the 39 now. 2 tight ends still on the field for the Huskies. Play action pass now. Josh overthrow on the play. Tried to get it to Jamal Lacey. He was getting hit on the play. See what the Huskies do here on 2nd down. They're going to hand the ball off to Drew Stevens. Stevens fighting for more. Gets 7 on the play. Third and 3. Play action pass here. as Josh has Damian wide open on the play. Great catch by Damian down to the 12-yard line. First and 10 from the 12-yard line. Steven Sutherland on the field. Steven wide open. Touchdown Huskies. Huskies take the lead midway through this third quarter. Seahawks nearly block it. James Aldridge gonna kick this one deep. Get it from about the 1-yard line now, as McMillan able to slow him up before others are able. McCain and Kelly tackle him down. Airman having a pretty nice season for the Seahawks as the running back. See what his defense could do. First and 10 from the 20. Kramer under center. 2 tight ends on the field. Goes to the tight end, Caden. Just a tad bit out of position. Only a 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9 now from the 20-yard line. Goes across the middle of the field, and that's where we're really lacking in the coverage standpoint. The linebackers are kind of killing us in these situations when they have to go zone. They're just not the greatest at it. Johnson, McMillan, we thought they would have improved by now, and they really haven't. First and 10 now. Tight end coming in motion as they run the ball, and Caden kind of blew it up, but just shot it a little bit too hot. And now Pat McClendon holding his hip down on the ground, looks frustrated, looks like could be serious. Second and 2 from the 46. You see Willie in, and Willie thought he got some pressure. CJ out in coverage. Don't like to see that a ton. Pat McClendon just had some bruised ribs. Will be back in this one. As you see, he's in on the next play already. First and 10 now from the 49. Kramer under center. And the running back drops that one. Second and 10 now from the 49. Bunch of tight ends on the field for the Seahawks. See what they do here. It's going to be a pass. An overthrow by Kramer. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 now for the Huskies. See what they do here on defense. Got to get off the field. 3rd and 10. Seahawks gonna pass it. And what a great route on the play. Wilcox nowhere to be found in zone. Pressure was starting to get there, just not quick enough as the zone. Wilcox out of position. As another RPO to the big tight end. Steven Sand able to get there. Second and 7 now from the 25. Kramer back under center. Pat McClendon got there, but the tight end got past the zone. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the 5. Seahawks run it. Easy touchdown, Seahawks. Seahawks take the lead late in the 3rd quarter. Seahawks take the lead. Huskies gonna get the ball back as Gage isn't going to return this one too deep in the end zone. Drew Stevens having a really good season. Only 38 carries and has almost 300 yards. First and 10 from the 25. Hands the ball off to Drew Stevens. Fights for a couple extra yards. Met at the line of scrimmage. Gonna make it a 2nd and 9 now. Bunch to the right for Josh. Gonna hand it to Drew Stevens once again, and he finds a huge hole. And Stevens is fighting for more. 14-yard pickup by Drew Stevens to end the third quarter. Let's start the fourth quarter. Huskies moving. First and 10 from the 40 now. As Josh fits a laser into Jason Blacklock down to the 40. Huge catch. First of the game for Jason. First and 10 from the 40 now. Hunter with a good route. Drops the ball, then sandwiched between two defenders. Second and 10 now from the 40-yard line. Josh trying to spread the ball around. Haven't really seen Kylo in action much this game. As Josh fits that one over the linebacker, Drew Stevens with an amazing catch. Down to the 12-yard line. First catch of the game for Drew Stevens. First and 10 from the 12. Drew Stevens gets the handoff. Picks up about 1 on the game. Second and 9 from the 11 now. And Josh gonna take off. Slides forward. Picks up the first down. First and goal at the 2 now. Huskies with trips to the left. Hand the ball off to Drew Stevens, who walks into the end zone. Touchdown Huskies midway through this fourth quarter. Gotta ask the defense to get a stop now as the Huskies take a 4-point lead. James Aldridge kicks this one deep. The Seahawks will start at the 25-yard line. See if the Huskies can get a stop here. There's a good tackle by Pat McLean and stops him. Running back Perryman fights for a couple extra yards, but good play. Second and 8 from the 27-yard line now. There's a check down on the play. Breaks one tackle. Finally brought down at the 40-yard line. It's going to be first and 10 from the 40 now. Huskies send a blitz, and what a weird screen on that one was. Great tackle by Shane. Gonna be a 2nd and 2 from the 48 now. Kramer under center. Switching something at the line. as no one on the D-line got anything. Finally pushed out at the 35. First and 10 from the 35. See what the Seahawks do here. Going with a pass. Great route. Beat Dillon. Great throw. Back shoulder. Seahawks moving really easily so far on this drive. First and 10 from the 25. Kramer under center. Goes with the check down. Gage misses the tackle. Hit hard by Martinez. Finally brought down by Johnson at the 18. Second and 4 from the 18. Checks it down to his tight end once again. Brought down at the 13. Going to be an I formation at the 2-minute warning. Four-point game. Seahawks in the red zone. Late in this one. See if the Huskies defense can get a goal line stop. As CJ's coming in screaming. And Dillon drops a pick. What a drop pick by Dillon. That might cost the Huskies the game here. Second and 10 from the 13. Kramer under center. They go with a handoff to the running back and a great tackle from Johnson and McMillan. Third and 9 from the 11. CJ with a ton of pressure. Sacked on the play. Loss of 9. Fourth and 18 now. Game on the line. And an overthrow by Kramer. And the Seahawks have 3 timeouts. Can get a stop here. It's Drew Stevens fighting forward. Gets 3 on the carry. Stretch play to Drew Stevens. And Stevens has a lot of room to run. Breaks 1 tackle down at the 40-yard line. And the Huskies are going to walk out of this one with a win. Gonna be another handoff to Drew Stevens, and Stevens just put the ending in that game. This one down at the 46-yard line. Josh will need this one more time. Huskies will move to 2-2 on the season. And what an amazing win by the Huskies. They were down 17-3 at one point. I don't think they were, but they were down a lot. And this offense fought all the way back, and the defense got a huge stop, huge sack by CJ. Defensive Player of the Year conversation has to be coming. Josh with a really good game, 11 for 16, 167, 2 touchdowns. Drew Stevens is elite. An elite running back, a complete running back. Hunter, 3 catches, 35 yards. Damian, 3 catches, 29 yards. A kind of lackluster game for the receivers, but a win is a win. McMillan with 11 tackles, Shane with 6. 2 tackles for loss for CJ. Tackle for loss for Grimes, a sack for CJ. Biggest play of the game, Shane O'Neal with an amazing pick. Dylan with a pass deflection. No forced fumbles. That one will do it in week 4. Huskies 2-2. See y'all in week 5. Peace.